Oh, right, we've got Neil Jarvis and Harvey here. Again, just a quick refresher with the game today. Jarvis, your first thoughts on today's performance?
I thought the first half was exceptional. We started really brightly, scored a nice early goal, 10-15 minutes, then just ran away with the game first half. I thought the intensity, the movement, the finishing was like just so what we've been looking for.
Harvey?
Yeah, no, it's superb. And we asked the lads to approach the game, with a good intensity, and that's exactly what they did in the first half. And fortunately, Kirkley decided to play a little bit high, which really benefited us because the pace we've got, Roxy, and then White's joining in, and that number 10 area really benefited us. Then playing nice and high, we was able to play nice little ball through, and unfortunately, we got ourselves into a great position at half time. We couldn't ask for more.
Good. Obviously, we're speaking to Watsy and Stero a minute ago, and they said that's the best dressing room that I've been in since I've been here at the club at the moment. I mean, are you feeling that when you're in there?
I don't know, so that's great to hear, but I think Stero has been absolutely immense the last 5, 6 games, 7 games, absolutely a leader, which we needed. I think today we had 10 players in the squad, 21 and under. 4 of those are under 18s, so we're a little bit short of experience, and he's really stood up to the plate, and he's been absolutely outstanding for us.
Yeah, no, I can see where Sturmo's coming from. It's a healthy environment, that dressing room, because the lads are just buzzing. They're happy. They're playing plenty of minutes. They're recording win. And that's what me and Neil are saying. Forget everything else that's going on. We want them to go out there, enjoy the game that's put in front of them, Saturday or Tuesday, go out there and try and play. And that is what they've done. They've tried to play every opportunity. Sometimes that does produce good results like today.
But obviously you've got 5 games remaining. How do you approach them 5 games?
Well, basically, we just try and take the pressure off the lads. Just embrace the running. 4 games then? 4 games. Mainly 4 games. Just embrace it, enjoy it, see where it takes us. We encourage the lads to just relax and play and stay calm and move the ball. Obviously the pitch is a little bit hard today. Well walked before kick-off, but still it's quite difficult, a bit wobbly. But yeah, just enjoy being on the football and see where it takes us.
Yeah. And Harvey, just to ask you a question, obviously White's has come in, obviously on loan from Kings Lynn. What are your thoughts on that, and what has he brought to the dressing room and obviously onto the pitch?
Yeah, well, obviously his quality speaks for himself. Me and Jarv know him well. Jarv obviously had him as a youngster, and he was superb for us. When he first came in at 16 years old, and a young 16 years old. But since then, he's deservedly become a pro. Come back in, get some minutes, and I know a lot of the lads have just been buoyed and encouraged to have him around, because if you give him the ball, he's always going to give you some quality on it. And at this stage of the season, that could be the difference.
And just one last thing to finish off. I've just been told Watsy, obviously he's now broken the record for Fakenham at this level for goals in a season, beating Gary Setchell, which is a few years back. After I think you might have been playing in that team. So obviously your thoughts on Watsy and what he's achieved this year.
Yeah, he's been absolutely. The start of the season lead up to Christmas, absolutely on fire. He'll be his worst critic. Look today, he scored a hat-trick. Could have walked off with a double hat-trick, maybe more. But he's been absolutely outstanding for us this year. He's our talisman up top. If he's at it, we've got a chance in every game.
One thing I really love about Jake is he's a proper captain. Off the pitch, he does so much for the club and the boys. The camaraderie is almost down to what he creates. And also on the pitch, yes, he's scored however many goals this season, and he'll score more, no doubt. But you won't find someone who works harder. He's running channels in the 95th minute, and that's what we want. He's a pleasure to have around the club.
Just to finish off, well done boys, great performance today, and long may it continue to you on Tuesday.
Yeah, see you Tuesday.
Cheers. Thank you.